The Enfield Poltergeist, a terrifying tale. It was a dark and stormy night in the small town of Enfield, England. The Hodgson family, consisting of single mother Peggy and her 4 children, had just moved into their new home. Little did they know that their lives were about to take a horrifying and inexplicable turn. At first, it started innocently enough with strange, unexplained noises. The children claimed to hear whispers and giggles coming from the walls. Peggy brushed it off as their imagination running wild in their new environment. But soon the disturbances escalated. Furniture began to move on its own, levitating and slamming against the walls. Objects would disappear and reappear in bizarre places, leaving the family in a state of constant fear. The children reported being pulled from their beds, and their faces bore scratches and bruises they couldn't explain. Terrified and desperate for answers, the Hodgson family sought help from the local authorities. The police were initially skeptical, thinking it was just a case of mischievous children seeking attention. However, they soon witnessed the inexplicable events themselves, from floating toes to furniture spontaneously overturning. Word of the Enfield Poltergeist spread, attracting paranormal investigators and journalists from all over the world. The story became a media sensation, and the Hodgson house turned into a makeshift laboratory for those seeking to understand the supernatural. During one chilling night, a voice emerged from one of the children, 11-year-old Johnny Hodgson, that was not her own. It claimed to be Bill, a spirit who had died in the house years ago. Bill's voice would speak in eerie tones, delivering disturbing messages to anyone who dared to listen. The events at the Hodgson house continued for months, baffling experts and terrifying the family. Skeptics and believers clashed, but no one could definitively explain the horrifying phenomena that plagued the household. Then, as mysteriously as it had begun, the Enfield poltergeist activity subsided. The family was left traumatized, forever haunted by the inexplicable events that had unfolded in their home. To this day, the Enfield poltergeist remains one of the most famous and terrifying cases of paranormal activity in history, a chilling reminder that sometimes the unexplainable lurks just beyond our understanding, waiting to terrify and perplex those who dare to encounter it. If you liked the story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.